Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our reaction vlogs. So this is the second series that we've done, which was February and March 2017.
Yeah,
so,
and this is the second episode as well of this series. So
yes.
We're going to see, I think, the second part of our first day and the first part of our second day.
Yes.
If that's not too confusing.
I think so. So the last one was the travel day and the first part of our day in Animal Kingdom, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to be honest, even though we only recorded this last week, I'm a little bit forgotten what happened before.
Me too, me too.
We probably should have watched some kind of recap.
Yeah, never mind.
We need like a previously on reaction.
Yeah,
vlogs.
we'll just go for it. Oh no, we're in Hollywood Studios. I remember now.
You do remember?
We did a morning in Animal Kingdom, and now we're going to Hollywood.
Yes,
Studios.
I remember it was a split day.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've got
Should we jump right in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with no awoos as well.
I know.
R.I.P. the awoos.
Only for this series.
Oh, that's very sinister when I'm on the escalator.
You said that, not me. I didn't say sinister.
Please return them to your car as they are prohibited.
Oh, the tram.
No weapons on the tram, please.
No tram at all at the moment.
Oh no.
Put your fingers nice and flat for everybody, okay? Your finger? Put your finger on the side.
I missed
Back when you could touch things. Oh, zooming out shot, that'll be me.
Gotta be.
B-roll, that'll be me. Oh, zooming in, it's the full Ian suite of shots.
It really is. All of it in one.
And a panning shot, there we go. That's literally everything. I bet you were in a store while I was filming these bits.
Entirely possible.
Did you notice it's all basically from the same spot?
Yeah.
Starbucks immediately.
I do.
Okay, good. Me too.
I do. Well, clearly that wasn't what was happening in that moment because we're actually at the entrance.
Yeah, no, this is like some editing magic going on
Yeah,
here, isn't
I think
it?
I just
Because
saw
this happened before those
Yeah,
shots
yeah.
we just saw.
I was just setting the Hollywood Studios mood probably in the editing.
At the end of this street was similar to the wand that they put on Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan.
If you guys
didn't
don't know
love
what I'm
that.
talking about, I'll insert
I
a picture.
disliked the wand more.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't remember which
I wasn't
year
a fan
it
of
was
that.
or how many years it was,
Yeah,
but there was a
not
weird wand
Yeah, they had
attached
a
to
wand.
Spaceship Earth.
Anyway, on to more important things. Coffee.
Yeah.
It seems really quiet. I guess it's like middle of the day.
Starbucks.
But then why would it be
I
quiet?
think I'm done with
Well,
my
the entrance
wings
tends to be
massive.
quiet in the middle of the day.
Oh, okay.
But I actually got this size for a video that I'm doing, which you'll see
That's
at
not
some point.
coffee. Oh, I was doing,
Too
yeah,
big
I
for me.
ordered it for a
Yes,
snack video.
coffee.
Ah.
Boring coffee.
Yeah. So we're refueled and now we are just heading off to get a snack which is also for a video I'm doing.
Of course we
It's all
are.
about the
Probably won't show you
snacks.
that because otherwise it'll ruin the video. Then we will be doing
Oh.
Toy Story and One Man's Dream.
Probably
Not
just shouldn't
necessarily
have mentioned
a
it.
It seems reasonably busy today and I think on the busy
trying
day
to
guide,
remember. Oh, I know what it
didn't
was.
recommend
I think it was a
coming here
funnel
today.
cake.
Yeah, it was.
But
It was around the
because
other
we
side
were
of this
going
lake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom in the morning and we've got fast passes for here. I just thought we'd go for it anyway. So there's definite construction in this park at the moment.
Yes, this was all pre-Galaxy's
Yeah.
Edge, wasn't it?
Got some walls up.
Seems like such a long
On
time
the
ago.
approach
know.
to Muppets, you see cranes up
I
there.
guess it was. This was like, what,
Yeah,
over 3
2017.
years ago, like 3.5 years
Anything
ago.
through here.
And
Oh wow.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Try
Oh
and do
wow.
some
that's-
sneaky
I can just
construction
see some
filming.
machinery.
like leveled.
Disney do not like it if you try and hold your camera
We were
up
just saying
over
the
the
waiting
top
time
of the
is like
construction
70
walls.
minutes.
They do not
And I
like
think most
that.
places
70.
are similar. And I think the wait times
70
are just so
minutes for
high
starters,
because there's
wow.
Yeah,
not
but
really
there
that
were so
many
few
attractions in this
attractions.
park right now.
Oh, there you go.
And obviously Animal Kingdom is similar in that there's not tons of attractions, but because there's so many animal exhibits and things like that, you don't really get the same problem.
This was when Hollywood
with the rides
Studios
having
were
huge
really
waits.
It was like bare bones. wasn't
yeah,
it?
thin on the ground of
And
things
Miss
to
Piggy
be
is no
doing.
longer a fountain, she is a flower bed.
She's gone back to being a fountain now though, hasn't she? And I think she
And
rotates.
this
Yeah, I
is the
think maybe
Pizza
she does.
Rizzo
Because people were
restaurant, which is
outraged.
I
fairly
can't totally
new.
remember,
There's been like so many times where she's either been closed or not a fountain or taken away, put back.
but poor Miss
Hey
Piggy.
Kermit!
Look at Kermit.
Muppet wardrobe. So, just seeing the Muppets.
Oh.
we like the Muppets.
We love the Muppets.
Although we did
Guess
both
you can't
fall
film
asleep
there, really.
just momentarily.
Not really.
Yeah, we were just talking about
asleep?
that. I think it's
You
something
fell
to do with
asleep?
3D glasses, made me
my
fall
gosh.
asleep.
We've both had this
They
multiple
do.
times where we either see a 3D
Every
movie
time.
or go on a 3D attraction in the parks
Yeah.
and it properly sends us to sleep.
Yeah,
There's a blast
like I say,
from the
even
past.
happens
Are you
in
going
older movies, I
downstairs?
think,
Yeah.
like we were saying, where You put
I
3D
don't do good
glasses
with
on,
stairs
and
anymore.
it blacks your eyes or something. I don't know, but it
Tell
always
us in the
makes
comments
people
below
sick.
if you know about this or if this happens to you.
Yeah.
If I
Put
watch
in
a
the
show
comments below,
not in
it'd be really
3D, it
interesting
doesn't
to know
happen.
if
It does
you're
specifically seem to be
Yeah.
3D.
Maybe we're just
And in the
Sorry,
cinema.
because we were
You just
talking
fall
about
asleep
falling
in
asleep, I
3D
yawned.
shows.
Oh,
But I
shocker.
think we're going
Ian's
to one
always
man's
yawning.
dream.
I
Yeah, we got
can't
10
hold
minutes till our
it.
first
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
So
Oh,
this
one
is
man's
dress
dream.
from the new
Blurry
movie.
one man's dream.
Oh, that dress
So-
though. That's amazing.
Oh, and this is when we met our first subscriber, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we did.
Not our,
Can't
it was the
wait.
first time we met a subscriber.
In the parks, yeah.
Didn't meet our first subscriber. Can you even
So we
find
just
out
got
who
out
your
of
first subscriber is?
one
I don't
man's
know.
dream.
It's
probably
and
me.
we saw the
Yeah, probably you.
of, Beauty and the Beast. Oh my.
Let's just say Victoria has levels of excitement. She may have just learned a new one.
I'm so excited. Like, absolutely can't wait.
It did look pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Even I was pretty impressed.
While we were in there, we met some subscribers, which was amazing. It was Kaylee and
Nick.
I really hope I've got you guys' names right.
There we go, Kaylee and Nick,
Kaylee
the
and
first
Nick.
subscribers we met in the park.
If you're still watching, nice
Yeah,
one.
that's
Let us know in the
so
comments.
good to meet you
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for coming and saying hi. And now we are headed for Toy Story. The
yes.
competition
I think
is
there is a
on.
Kaylee that joins us on most of the live streams.
where
I
Yeah,
swear
maybe.
I've seen that name. Maybe it's the same Kaylee.
Could be.
Just watch out, the Winnie the Pooh army is walking by. Watch out. Here we go. So you're not ready. Stand here.
That was so confusing.
I didn't win.
Balance.
Oh, dang.
Oh, this is back in the days when I used to win.
Fail.
No, and it was
Your
very
accuracy was way
close.
better than mine.
Yeah.
No, 25 and 26.
Oh, I thought yours was 45.
No,
Ah.
sadly not. That'd be pretty good going.
Yeah.
It's just me doing some falsetto Aerosmith.
Wow.
Wow. Single rider. I'm not up for it, so I'm gonna hang out. Got my peach iced tea, my favourite drink.
Yes.
Living your
That's
best life.
amazing.
Joffrey's peach iced tea is so good.
125 minutes standby wait.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the line that was in the preview on the last episode.
Wow.
So we're just trying to figure out like what this line is for because oh my. Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't want to get in it.
This is the fast pass line.
Oh, jeez.
How that person tried to duck.
That does not look very fast to me.
That was hilarious.
So the standby
Gosh,
wait on
that's
this is
such a-
125 minutes and there are people walking on.
Yikes.
What is?
Yeah,
let me know
there's
in the
no-
comments what your
there's no line
like,
there.
threshold is that you would wait.
I mean, I think the
because
standby
there's
does,
no way I would wait 125
like,
minutes for anything.
weave
So let me
around
know
a
in
bit
the
more.
comments
Yeah.
what you would wait.
So, someone
Half an hour?
rode it with a hat on.
Right.
The hat fell
Oh.
off,
Right.
went into an area where it then had to be recovered. It's basically been shut down for like a whole day.
Nuh-uh.
It's only just reopened.
Well,
But
because
this,
of a hat?
This line here,
Yeah.
this is the fast pass line.
I know, I was
which he
just
says
saying.
is 25 minutes. Now,
That is not. That's
don't
not.
think
true.
that's 25
That's
minute
not
line.
25.
Doesn't look like
All the way
23.
around here. All the way around there. All the way around.
Standby is like 2 hours.
Yeah.
The single rider was about an hour,
Seriously.
but it's just reopened, so it might be less, it might be more. You never know with single rider because you're waiting for odd numbered parties.
I take it you're not into it.
I mean, the only option really is to get on single rider and then if I've been there for like half an hour to give up and come back.
It's your call. Is that totally up to you?
What times are
3:45. Hat drama at
No.
its most
Well, I guess
annoying.
it's only the person who's wearing the hat that knows it came off. They might have to check like the whole ride. You might not know when it came off.
No.
Gosh, that's really annoying.
So anyway, guys, do
We're going to
not
give that a
wear
miss now.
do not wear hats and sunglasses on roller coasters.
Do not wear loose articles on upside down roller coasters. Or really on any roller coaster, probably.
Yeah. I reckon they might have to like put the person who did that into witness protection. Like seriously. Like, can you imagine?
Yeah, imagine if people found out who it was.
That people in that line, if they knew who the culprit was, like there'd be serious.
Yeah.
comeback.
But when there's hardly any rides at this park, that's so
We are
annoying.
now exiting the park. It's just
Oh,
getting a bit
oh,
just sacked it
kind of
off
See you later.
entirely.
And obviously it's our first day here, so we're just feeling it a little bit.
That cast member wave.
I think somebody
Yeah,
did.
we
Have you
just
seen
feel
it?
like that, we just get out.
I think the rock and roller coaster.
This was the beginning of the trips where we figured out how to do.
Yeah.
Like, just giving up
the rock
when
and roller line.
it's not
But
worth
yeah,
powering
there's no
through.
point in pushing yourself if
And
you're a
again,
bit
like this was
tired
pre-Toy
or
Story
hot or
Land, it was
whatever.
pre-Galaxy's Edge, they're just, you know, the rides were all really long.
More in the parks than you are enjoying.
So what did we actually do? We did Muck Bits, we did One Man's Dream,
Then you want to get the most from it.
and then we left.
But we're very lucky we get
We didn't do Toy Story, did we?
frequently, and so
Oh, we did do Toy Story.
Oh, we did do Toy
'cause
Story, yeah, of
I
course,
won.
yeah.
Okay, so we did do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
like pushing ourselves and making
So pretty much half the
really
attraction
tired
in the
and,
park.
I mean, actually, yeah, that's aside from doing
I won't say which
one
it
or
was.
both of
I
Tower
wonder
of
which
Terror
one.
and Rock and Roller
Comment
Coaster,
below
that's
if you think
basically
gets
it.
cranky. Come on now.
Sometimes
Less
I
so
get a bit cranky
than
when
I did then.
Or hot.
Anyone who, tired or hungry.
You're just like, you've been
Basically
cranky all day.
If you're tired, you are
You know, if I
cranky
need
for
to
sure.
stop feeding or
Look, I can't help
changing
it.
Or hungry.
then I get
Yeah,
cranky.
I'm like a
We're gonna head
baby.
off,
If I'm
to go
tired
back to the
or
hotel,
hungry,
chill for a
Yeah.
bit,
can't
and
do
then
anything
head
with
out
me.
later
True
for
story.
dinner and to go to Walmart. Hey guys, so it's much later now.
Oh.
It's about 7:10, I think.
I bet we fell
And
asleep.
I just wanted to let you know
Just lost a
what's
few
been
hours
going
there.
on since we.
Oh,
are back
I know
in the
what went
studio.
on.
So obviously we left a bit early.
Oh, sorry, that was a super loud motorbike outside.
Or two.
Or 5.
I could kind of
Yep, I
gloss
slept.
over what happened
Of course
and
you
just
did.
go right into the rest of the evening, but I wanted to let you guys know what we've been doing for the past few hours. So basically while Ian was sleeping,
I
I
remember.
started to check out some of the footage from yesterday and today, and I was going to import it to iMovie so it's ready to be edited when we get home.
I didn't break it.
And as I started looking at it, some of it was corrupted. Now, you guys might remember one of the days from my vlog in October where it keeps
the golf day.
pixelating on the screen every now and again, or quite regularly in that case. Basically, I was looking at all the footage and that was happening with almost all of it from yesterday, all the stuff on the travel day and a lot of what we filmed today. And I tried to just look into it, I tried to import it into iMovie, see if it was still doing it. It wasn't doing it when you play it back on the camera, which was confusing me, but I thought maybe, I don't know, I didn't really know why it was doing that. Ian is
You
a
don't
lot
know what you
more
thought.
I don't know.
tech-minded than I am, so, and he was obviously asleep, so I was trying to figure it out. And basically, in my mind, I came to the conclusion
Surprised I didn't just
that
wake you up.
I know, you should have just woken me up.
not gone, but the footage was ruined. And then in my mind it led on to me deciding that the camera was probably broken. And you guys are probably all like laughing at this story, and I know this is a bit serious
I mean,
for
I
the
am.
vlog, but I then woke Ian up and to let him know what was going on. I massively overreacted, ended up
Meltdown.
in tears over
No.
it. I thought that I
You
lost
massively
everything.
overreact.
The footage
No.
wasn't
I don't
usable
so much anymore,
to
but clearly I
obviously
did
edit,
that day.
and
I love that you were like,
obviously thought the camera was
when you were
broken,
having
I
the
was having visions
problem,
of not
you wouldn't
being
wake me
able
up
to
when I could help
vlog
you
for the
fix
rest
the
of
When
the
it's
day.
problem.
time to have a meltdown.
But once you
That's
started
kind
to
of
just
how my
lose your
mind
head,
works.
you were like, right, I'll wake him up
Things,
now and
it's
cry
just
at
a part
him.
of my personality.
At the worst
I
moment.
tend to, you know, decide something really bad is happening, and then, you know, it just goes from there into this crazy, overly dramatic story. I
You have
always
been known to
come
be a
back from it very quickly, and
catastrophizer.
Ian is very
Yeah.
good at like
Which I don't
calming
think is a
down
word.
my craziness. But basically,
To calm you
yeah, I
down.
ended up in a right state about it. And
Oh my god, how embarrassing.
it's fine now. We've looked into
I don't really
it.
do that
Ian's
so much
looked into
anymore.
it, and it does seem like
Not
the
so much.
footage
No,
itself
I've mellowed.
is fine. I think there's a problem with the memory card reader, so it's actually just when you're trying to get it onto the computer. So that's a huge relief.
Spoilers,
The camera's
it did
obviously
turn
not
out it
broken
was just a
either,
memory card.
It was,
so
yes.
that's really good. But it was just kind of interesting to me. Now I feel like calmed down a bit and I'm thinking about it. It's just really brought home, I think, how important my channel is to me and how important my content is, and the thought
I was
that
gutted. When
even
I
those
thought
2
we'd
days
When you
lost
was gone
it was
and
all
of it,
that
yeah.
I might not be able to vlog the trip really like upset me. Although I was overreacting, you know, that was coming from a place of, you know, real feeling how I was feeling about it. You know, I really
now there's a loud
was
car at that
devastated
end.
Yeah, on the
about
highway.
this trip. And yeah, it's just kind of interesting to have that brought home sometimes, like how important something is to you, I guess. Anyway, all of this is really serious, so I'm going to move on from that. So basically, that's what's happened the last few hours. Is
basically I had a
ridiculous
meltdown and now everything's fine.
Ian wasn't feeling too good, so it probably wasn't the best thing that I woke him up with the news that there could potentially be a massive problem.
Oh yeah, I was
And
feeling a bit
obviously
dodgy,
then
wasn't
just
I?
like freaking out and ugly crying. But anyway, it's all sorted now. But yeah, Ian wasn't feeling great, so we are going to go to Walmart, which was always the plan for this evening. Now, one of the reasons is to buy a new memory card reader because we think that's part of the problem. But we also need some other stuff, and we're going to go to dinner
I'm the
at
other
Mummy's
half.
Chop House.
I was going to say, yeah.
Which is a restaurant we missed on the last trip. But obviously if Ian's not feeling very good, and he definitely doesn't really feel like eating at the moment, so that may or may not
You used to
happen.
get
I think
sick
we're
a
just
lot on
gonna go to
trips.
Walmart and then
Seems that
see
way.
how we
Oh, but if
feel
you were off
from
your
there.
feed, then there was a problem.
I'm probably going to want some dinner, but I might just get takeout or something if he's not feeling too good. But yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up. Sorry that was really serious and dramatic. And
That's when I would have put my head in and been like,
huh?
If you're getting takeout, I want
these
takeout.
vlogs to be a real reflection of this trip. You know, I want you guys to be on the trip with
Yeah, I
us.
totally could have
and
Not too
know
real
exactly what's
though.
going
No.
on.
You didn't actually include any of
Be
the ugly
thankful I did
crying.
not film
I could-
myself ugly
yeah,
crying.
no.
You don't need that much detail. But yeah, anyway, so we will see you guys
Nobody
in a
needs
bit
to see
when
that.
we get to Walmart. Walmart is happening.
People are probably wondering why we're excited. People love going to Walmart if you're from the UK. You guys have things that we don't have, so it's exciting.
Seasonal, little look down.
Target is more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this the trip where you wouldn't let me drive the car?
So we've ended
No.
up at
You kept pulling the
Chili's.
cart to one side. There was a trip where you kept doing that.
Oh, I don't think that was this one.
Oh, okay.
I normally hate pushing the car.
So we were going to come here and get takeout, and then when we got here it was really quiet, and I felt okay. So now we're sitting in.
Yeah.
Miraculous recovery.
Come here for lunch.
Yeah.
Later in the trip, so now we'll just go to Manny's.
Where are we?
Lunch.
Actually,
Yeah.
oh, Chili's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't feel. dicey.
Oh, I remember this.
I'm not
I
feeling
think I
great
had
myself,
ribs.
actually, in all honesty, but we'll see what happens.
It's probably the ugly crying. Just feeling drained.
I'm gonna get
This vlog is making me feel drained.
loaded mash.
So I had
Wow,
some random
arty
mash.
shot.
Some mash apparently.
I did have ribs, see? Memory.
You definitely made a miraculous
Loaded
recovery then.
wings.
I think it's only a
Really
half
does.
rack.
I'm
isn't it?
excited. Hey guys, so we're
Oh,
back
no,
in the
it's a
room
full rack.
after our dinner, which was
remember
really
this.
nice. I think I showed you guys what we had. I'm basically exclusively eating food covered in cheese and bacon, but it was good. And now we're locked out of
Excellent.
our room. So I'm waiting here
Oh,
outside
yeah.
the door, and Ian has gone to speak to the front desk. I've got no idea what's going on.
Why
This
do
is
things
a
happen to
privacy
us
button.
like this?
This was such a
And if
day.
it gets
Oh my God, it
pressed
really
when
was.
the door is open, you get locked out. Neither of us have any recollection of pressing that button, but that might be the reason. I don't know.
I don't think
So,
it was.
that
It was
kind
just
of
busted.
stuff.
I don't know why you would have a
I'm gonna end the
button
vlog here
that if you
because
press
as soon
it,
as
you
we
can
get
never
to this
open the
room,
door
we're going to go to
again.
bed. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, which is Magic Kingdom. Bye.
Thank you for watching, and thank God this day is over.
I know, but I was just going to say that. Like, what the heck?
Oh.
That's a bit of a creepy face.
Oh,
No.
I didn't know Emma Watson had so many.
I get what they're going for. It does look a bit like her, but
But her head is
creepy,
too long. It's
yeah.
like she's like bald on the sides.
that's kind of scary.
Okay, so that was that day.
So yeah, that was quite the day.
Yes, that wasn't what I would consider.
We were not living our best lives that day.
No,
You more so than me.
But
although
then-
I was then suffering the effects.
exactly. So when I wake you up, you were then having as bad a day as I
God,
was.
in retrospect, I really wish you'd just woken me up when you started having the
know.
problem, because then I would have been able to stop you spiraling
Because
into a meltdown.
What it is a little bit, because I do all the editing for the channel, Ian is a lot more technical than me because of his job, and he just is. I like to try to at least have an attempt to figure it out on my own, because usually you will say to me, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Like, you like me to try and learn.
Well, it's
so I was trying
for
to
your
figure it
your benefit.
Right.
Like, if I'm not around,
Yeah.
you'd obviously prefer to be able to solve.
So I was
I try and help
trying
you to learn.
Yeah, but I was trying to let you sleep, and I was trying to like figure it out, but clearly
I just didn't want to sound like the bad guy there. That was painting me in a particular light that I didn't like.
No. I was just meaning
Like
that...
a really patronising, like, oh come on, you can figure this out yourself. I bet you can figure it out.
I mean, you do kind of do that. But to be fair, I was trying to figure it out and like sort it out myself, but I left
when you
it...
couldn't, you decided to start crying.
Yeah, I left it too long before waking you up, and then just went into a meltdown apparently, so that was interesting.
This has kind of been your MO for a lot of your life though, hasn't it? Like, I remember hearing
Yeah.
stories about you when you used to drive, Where you'd like
Yeah.
drive somewhere, get lost, and then just pull over crying and phone your dad.
Yeah, I did that. I got very
Or
lost once. And
Be
did
out
that.
in town, get split up from your friends, start crying and call your dad. There's a lot of stories that just
Hey,
end
that
with
was a long
you
time
crying
ago.
and calling your dad.
That was a long time ago.
Except now what you do is you wake me up and cry.
Yeah, in my defence, this was a few years ago. I don't think that would have happened now. Like, I do a lot of trips on my own
Yeah.
and deal with things.
And
so
to be fair,
clearly-
you were crying before you woke me up.
Yeah. Oh my word. Anyway, shall we? Yeah,
Should we
let's
get
just,
into the second?
let's just begin.
Still no awoos.
I know.
It disappoints me every time.
It's only a short series, so don't worry. They'll be back.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Ian's at it again.
That is not a very steady panning shot, Ian. You can do better than this. Also, it looks like I'm just following that family.
It really does. They're like creeping on them. Oh, and some very
Oh,
fairy
some-
tale type
yeah.
music happening.
And like really low frame rate slow-mos for some reason. I guess I didn't pan long enough and you just needed to stretch
Maybe.
it out.
Oh, Magic Kingdom. We miss
Good
you.
morning, guys.
Oh,
And
oh,
it's
I see.
Magic
You were doing it a different way, where
Yeah.
because now
Pretty
you
excited.
edit everything
The
chronologically,
drama, the memory
so it
card
catches
drama
me out
is
when we
behind
see
us
something
of
in the
yesterday.
past.
I think
we
I
sorted it in the
did
end.
a
We got
intro
a memory
in
card
this one.
from
Like every
we got a memory
day,
card
did a
reader
little
from
intro.
Walmart, and that seems to have done the trick. So obviously the memory card reader had just gone mental. I didn't realise that a broken memory card reader would do that.
Wow.
I imagined
Wow.
it would be
Some-
that it
someone-
would
That
read
is-
anything
somebody
at
did,
all.
but
I
it
didn't
wasn't a
realise
memory
it
That
would,
is the
like,
technical
alter the
term
footage, I
for
guess.
what
But anyway,
happens.
that's
Yeah.
what it was, it seems. So that is all good and that is all sorted. Woo.
Ooh. First thrill ride of the day.
So we just headed to the Wave now for breakfast. Pretty excited for that because that's one of our
Nice.
favourite places for breakfast.
It
And
is.
then we're headed into the Magic Kingdom for a full day, and then dinner tonight at Trails End.
Will it
So
be a full day?
that's
I have a
quite
feeling I hurt my
favourite
foot.
Monday.
Wait,
so-
hang on though. Also,
Much excitement.
we did two
Yeah, I
buffets
did
in one
feel
day. Did we
hungry
do the
enough
Wave for
so that's
breakfast
good.
and then Trails End for
and then obviously
dinner?
we went
That's
for
pretty
lunch, we
hardcore.
might just
I'm
have,
gonna
like,
say
some
right
snacks
now
or
we
something,
probably
and
were
then
not
dinner at
hungry
Trails
to go to
End,
Trails
because
End.
last time, if you
Well,
remember,
we will have
went
eaten
to Trails
snacks
End,
as well.
We kind of weren't hungry enough and didn't really
Oh, no.
do it
Maybe we
justice.
were
It was
this
really
time
good
then, I don't
there.
know.
So that's the plan. I have my This Is My Happy Place shirt on today. Because I do love Magic Kingdom. Epcot's my favourite park, but I absolutely love Magic Kingdom as well. It's almost too close to call.
Your
but-
lipstick is like
Yes,
super
so
red
we
in this
have
episode.
fast passes
People are going to want to know
for,
what kind of lipstick that
let me
is.
Kat
think.
Von D.
Big Thunder Mountain, which
Everlasting
is great, because that was
liquid
down to
lipstick.
refurb when we were
I
last
got your back,
here.
people
Then
who
we
ask
have,
about the
and
makeup.
the shade is
Tomorrowland
Santa
Speedway,
Sangre.
which is Ian's request.
Oh, Speedway
We're gonna
first
go
one.
Speedway.
No.
Cool.
It's
I
one of
had a
those
dream
rides where
recently
actually
about us riding
this was a long
Speedway.
line,
Oh.
so you don't
Yeah.
get to.
Did anything
we
happen
never
or were we
fast
just
pass it
riding
normally,
it?
but
I think we
Ian
were just
definitely wanted
riding
to make
it.
sure we did
It
this
felt
time.
very real though.
And
I love to see
then we
dreams.
have Haunted Mansion, obviously, because it's the
Of
best
course,
thing
of
ever.
course.
What else are we going to do today? Probably Pirates. We're probably going to try and do,
Pretty splash if it's not enough, won't they?
yeah, possibly Splash. Hair dependent, but
Hair though.
either way.
That's me being
Same for
like,
Space Mountain, Ian
maybe
might
we'll do
that. I
Splash,
don't
and you being
it,
like,
but
nah,
he
we won't do
does.
Splash.
If I'm going right back to the hotel, I don't mind.
Ooh,
But if I've got to go
controversial.
somewhere, I don't like getting my hair soaked.
Right.
And
That's the
Because
situation.
You don't want to get turned away from
it's just
Trails
quite
End.
violent. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I know
Big
I
dress
sound like a
code
real
there.
old man, but it just like batters my hips.
Yeah, and
it's
it's
quite
Space
painful.
Mountain is-
I honestly
Space
feel
Mountain
like
is
it can,
rough.
like,
I
put
did it
your
on
neck
our
and
last
back out,
trip,
like it's
and
really rough.
it is
it's
violent.
actually why
I get
I don't do
headache.
it. I have done Space Mountain before, and because it's not a big roller coaster, I actually probably would do it. It's not scary to me, but it's too rough. I hate like
It's rough, and the
being
ride
thrown around
vehicle
so
is
much, so
very
that's really why I
small.
don't do
Yeah.
it. So yeah, Ian may or may not feel like doing that. TTA obviously goes without saying, that's like a must do. And actually we might try and do Astro Orbiter, because that's something that we commented the other day. We've never done it.
I was about to say, the only thing that's worse is Astro Orbiter.
Yeah.
Quite a few. We've never ever done it, so yeah, we might try and do that.
That is a
too.
tight squeeze.
That,
this place.
I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get back out
Oh,
again.
now
Same.
is it coming or going though? Because it's either
Ooh,
the Magical
squirrel.
Express if it's coming, or the Tragical Express if it's going. Squirrel.
Well, he's really tame. He's not even running away.
Yeah, he's just
No,
like,
he's eating. More important.
doesn't give a hoot. This would be me.
Yeah, that'd be you, for sure.
I can literally
For sure.
identify every shot that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I bet I zoom in on the sign.
Food here is awesome as
No.
always.
I probably did, but you cut it out.
Bad timing.
All sweet stuff.
Yeah, try that.
I do
Croissant,
love the way.
some sort of chocolatey, lovely sugary thing, and obviously Mickey waffle
I also
and some
Got to be
syrup.
done.
Yeah, I got that too. And sweet potato pancake, which is really good here. So we have one of these teeny
Just
tiny
torturing
juices
everyone by
again.
showing
Thankfully, it's
way
not
too-
bright green like last
long a
time.
shot of that
This
food.
one actually looks quite nice.
Oh yeah, the green
This
one we had
hash
before
brown
was
casserole.
not
Yeah,
so
that
good.
was good.
Very tasty.
Oh, I do love
Yeah.
that.
So that breakfast was amazing as always. I always feel like it gets better and better actually. It's just so good.
It's really good in there.
Whew, I'm quite full. I didn't totally overdo it because we now have to obviously go and walk around the park all day, so I didn't want to be feeling sick, but yeah, it was a really good breakfast.
I mean, it's only
So now
about
we
5
just have to
times
figure
more than
out
what I eat for breakfast at
getting
home,
a
but
car
you know.
from here to the Magic Kingdom parking lot, which you might remember from our October trip is not our strong suit. So we're still
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
we
car,
shouldn't have.
and
We did this
Yeah.
a really weird
we're just
way.
kind of realising we
We're
should have
idiots.
known
Yeah.
this, I guess, just didn't really think about it. So we've just eaten at the Wave. If you then need to drive to the Magic Kingdom, it's a really long way. You have to go all the way back and then all
Yeah,
the way
I don't know
round
why we did it like this.
back up
That
to
was
We
Magic
should have
Kingdom,
parked up at
and literally
TTA
as you
Right.
come
and
out
got
of
the monorail.
Contemporary,
Yeah.
and drive a little bit
That was
down
a-
the
that was a
road,
fail.
You can see the gates to Magic Kingdom, but the detour that you have to do to come all the way back round to actually get through there, it's
Is
really
ridiculous.
quite a big detour. But anyway, we're here now. Magic Kingdom.
I'm obviously livid.
You're just fuming, can't even speak.
There's a monorail that we should have been on.
It's literally missed Disney. I don't know why this particular moment.
I was kind of just marvelling that I thought that shot was quite good,
Yeah.
where we were like
So we're just
matching
debating
pace with the monorail.
ferry
Quite like
boats,
that. If I do say so myself.
and they actually both look terrible.
Getting way too close to people.
So not social distancing.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't a thing then, but it makes my skin crawl. Ah, some classic travel music.
Boat music. I always used to use this specific music for boats. Sure.
What? That's the sound that a tuba makes, or whatever that is.
Yeah.
So guys, we've just got into the park, we're just walking through the gates. From driving out of the Contemporary gates from breakfast, it's taken 1 hour and 10 minutes
Oh
to get in.
my
So
word.
to drive over, park the car,
Holy macaroni.
take the tram,
When you could walk
wait
in
for
like
the boat, get the boat.
15
What a massive fail.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, to be fair, we waited ages for a ferry as well. I just remembered that.
The boats to bring you
That
across
person just
from
walk into
ticket
me.
transportation to
I have
here
no idea.
were just absolutely rammed. There were so many people waiting.
Oh yeah, they were running full and we probably stood there for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour waiting for one.
Yeah. So I have no idea why it's so busy. I've never seen it like that ever. But yeah, 1 hour and 10 minutes from driving out of Contemporary. So that was unexpected and not my favourite thing ever,
Spent
but
like
there
an
you
hour
go.
getting
Just
mad.
fuming, yeah. Oh, you're at it again.
You probably went to the restroom or something, so it's like,
Yeah.
haha, I'll film some panning shots.
No, look at the scrim that's over the Emporium.
Oh no, the Emporium is under construction, all covered up. They do cover
At least they
things
make
up
it
really
look
well
nice,
here though. They obviously make this look like the actual
Touching
building,
things.
which is cool. They're on it with the Beauty and the
Oh
Beast.
no,
Oh, here it is.
creepy bell time.
Oh.
That's a bit of a creepy face.
Oh no,
I didn't-
no.
I didn't know Emma Watson had so many freckles.
It's the hair.
I mean, yeah, it's
hairline
like
is
the hairline is just too
just
high
heading
and
to our
too
first
severe.
class
Yeah, that's weird.
Big Thunder Mountain, and we're cutting through this way that
Oh, I
goes
love Big
along the
Thunder
side.
Mountain.
It is busy. There's quite a lot of people around. So this is just a little.
You said
less
that like the way you would say it
crowded
now.
Yeah.
Like fearful. Oh no, we weren't at the front, were we?
I think it might have been. Oh no, no. Well,
Oh,
kinda. Nope. Cannot
Here,
see
have
anything.
some dark. Oh, we're in like the second car.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. Just top tip, being at the very front kinda sucks.
Yeah, it's at the
on Big
moment.
Thunder and Seven Dwarfs.
I know at the moment people like the front because people screaming
Yes.
and germs going backwards, like people get a bit freaked out about that. I don't know if that's like something to be worried about,
Yeah.
but the actual feeling of it being at the back is better.
Because yeah, it doesn't start going fast until the whole train has gone
Yeah.
past a certain point. So if you're at the front, you kind of feel like you get dangled over
You
the
go
edge.
really
of things.
slow, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
water on screen.
no need to edit that out.
Someone's screaming before we're even like moving.
I know, like when nothing's happening, they're just screaming.
I think in Tokyo Disney they're encouraging people not to scream.
Yeah.
Like at the moment they're saying.
Yeah, yeah. Now.
Yeah.
In COVID.
Oh, not in general, but during
You're just saying that you would prefer that.
during the pandemic they're trying to actually get people not to scream on rides.
I mean, I'm guessing for some people it's actually involuntary, right?
I guess,
If
yeah.
there's parts that are actually like shocking to them.
I mean, I think you probably could not scream, especially not that
These
loud.
people probably can't.
Like I don't hear us screaming.
No.
Since the refurb, that is officially the wildest ride on the What, that was way wilder than normal. Whoa. Oh no, we're getting showered with this. Hang on. There you go, guys.
Just
Sorry
use your
about
finger.
Yeah,
That
it's really
is
good.
what all
Really,
the
really
pros
good.
do
I
is
definitely
clean their
recommend
lenses,
it
just
for that.
finger, just.
And now
I've only just stopped using that camera, so clearly it didn't do any
let's
harm.
go. So we're just making our way over to.
Oh, the crowds are gonna stress us out now, I can tell. This is gonna be horrible.
I think these are the kind of crowds that were stressing me out even then, when there was no pandemic.
Yeah.
I tore a ligament in my foot back in December,
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
on crutches for like a month. Came off crutches.
Oh,
it
I
seemed like
forgot
it was getting
about that.
better.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday it was hurting a little bit. Today. I'm struggling to even walk. It really feels.
That was
almost
like
as
because
bad as
you
when I first did it.
leant down to get
So I
something
don't
out of the
know
cupboard,
how
and then you told me
I'm
like,
gonna
something's wrong,
today.
and I was like, oh, just
I'm
walk it off.
making my
No,
way
no, no, it was
there.
when I fell down the
See
step
now,
at Libby
but I
and
don't think
Ben's
I'm gonna be able to
apart.
I think in the time you did your shoulder.
Yeah, yeah. No,
You're just accident
I'm
prone.
just having a quick slush.
Yeah, I didn't realise there was a step and like step down. It's really
That
bad.
is the worst. I
Lunching
hate
pad.
that.
Lunching pad.
Lunching pad.
I made it over here with the ankle. The ankle is not good, guys.
It was
Easy
really painful,
Googling.
really bad.
Just to look into it a little bit, and there's a lot of stuff saying, you know, if you've had it's basically a metatarsal ligament tear, that's what I had, and they're saying that if it's not been like long enough since you did it, you can like re-damage it, or I don't know what's happened, but it is really, really painful.
It almost sounded like we'd done some research and then we just kind of gave up. We're like, yeah, you can like, or something.
So, what is going on with this trip, honestly?
I don't know, it's a disaster.
It really is so far.
And get an ankle support and some cold compress things.
Just get
I
some
remember.
meds.
And hopefully
That's what you should have done. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get good painkillers
Might
these
be a
days.
heat mover, because that's nice and relaxed and we can sit down. And then we'll do our speedway miles pass and then see how we feel. We've got a second Magic Kingdom day later in the trip
Yeah.
anyway.
This is so annoying. I'm annoyed on like just thinking about this happening, and it was ages ago.
She had like a pre-TM glimpse of what it's like to not be able to walk properly.
Well, to be fair, if that happened now, I probably wouldn't feel it, so
No.
I'd actually be in a better position.
Until like your ligaments just completely snapped and then you just fell
Stop
over.
working.
Not allowed to bomb.
But then again, you falling over wouldn't really ring any alarm bells for us either.
No, I do that too.
Whoa.
You're screaming more on this than Big Thunder Mountain.
It winds me up though because it is so hard to steer, and you always look like an idiot because it looks like you're just slaloming around, but it's like borderline impossible.
Well, I think I watched the Tim Tracker video. He didn't want to touch the thing,
So
so
he
he
just
just
let it do
let
its
it
own
do his
thing,
own
yeah.
thing.
I think it was after we watched that Tim Tracker video that I had the dream about us riding.
Yeah. Oh,
this.
that's probably why.
So that was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, haven't done that in ages. So now we're just going to go and try and ride TTA.
Yeah, it was cool. However, we did have a slowpoke in front of us, which helped us up a little bit. And at the end, some person behind us just kept ramming us, which was a bit rude. I know
Yeah,
that,
you're
like,
not
the
meant to do
rest of
that.
the bus was going really slowly, so they were probably just, I don't know, it might have been accidental, but I don't think it was.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. But that was fun. I
Never
haven't
give
done
people
that
the benefit of the
traction
doubt.
for, like 10
Might have been
years or something,
accidental, but
so
I'm
that
going to
was
But it
assume that
wasn't.
they're terrible
But as you
people.
guys can see, it's still
Oh my word.
Oh,
What is
it's like so
happening?
cringe.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy.
Hopefully GTA comes back up soon. It's been
Yeah, I know.
closed for ages.
Surprise people.
As long as it's when I go.
Yes. Well, I think Disney only the other day officially marked it as temporarily closed,
Yeah.
didn't they? And they've actually like taken the ride vehicles off the tracks and everything.
Magic Kingdom without GTA, that's not okay.
I mean, it's not Magic Kingdom
No,
as far as I'm concerned.
we need it. Where are we supposed to rest and cool
How are
down?
we supposed to have a nap in a tunnel? I guess we could get our nap time on like Carousel of Progress or something.
Yeah, it's not the same if you need to like cool down though. I find the GTA
True,
is like
true,
the best
true.
thing for that.
This music's kind of funny.
I know it
So
is.
we just wrote TTA, which I love.
Abrupt
That's always one
ending.
of our favourites.
Yeah, we're TTA.
Yeah, if it wasn't
You
busy,
look
I'd
really
actually like just, like,
annoyed.
staying on and going around.
Are you mad at me because of my
Busy, so
foot?
they don't let you
Probably.
normally.
But you've ruined the day.
Go and get a citrus swirl, I think. Then
Oh yeah, we did get a snack.
Snack time.
Which is in
Pay
about
up.
an hour and 20 minutes.
Hey, no, I
think.
did not agree to that bet.
So hopefully we can at least stay. I want to at least stay and do that.
Oh. And we'll never know.
Revive our aging, broken bodies. That's how
Uh,
it,
speak
we're not
for
moaning,
yourself.
Remember, we're not moaning.
that's how it feels.
Everything's great.
Yeah. It's magic.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think you meant that.
No, to be honest, I was just looking at that and I went in February this year and it was really, really busy again. So right at the end of February and the beginning of March, so before spring break has started, it is just crazy busy. I guess that is now a really busy time to go. I don't know. You wouldn't imagine that it would be, but yeah.
I don't know. We're quite disconnected here, being in the UK, from like
Yeah.
how holidays and stuff work in the US, because it can be a little bit different. So yeah, like when the schools are off and
Right.
what public holidays there are obviously different. So we can get caught out sometimes.
But that did
Even though
look-
we've been going for years, we still haven't really properly learned
Yeah.
when those things are.
I do think going by that experience and the one this year,
End of February definitely seems
maybe
busy.
that does seem
Yeah.
kind of a busy time to
Those
go.
are
but
cool
yeah.
episodes. Those seemed a bit longer as well.
Yeah, I think they were. I mean, a lot shorter than the episodes like
Oh yeah,
more
now.
recent ones.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
It felt a bit longer than most of the episodes from the first series of vlogs that we watched.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to know that the disasters just keep coming. So now we've got a
Yeah.
painful foot.
That's it. When you thought things
Losing the
couldn't get any
footage.
worse, you've had your meltdown, and we've then very, very trivially resolved the issue that caused you to meltdown
Yeah.
by just going to Walmart and buying like a $10 card reader.
Excellent.
Yeah, we follow it up with your ligaments deciding to
Yeah.
do their thing.
There we go. That's what happens around here.
Notice where all of these issues stem from. I'm just saying, there's a common denominator. There's a common denominator. You can't deny that.
The other common denominator is whenever we're talking about anyone being cranky. Who would that be?
Yeah. No, I take that one on the chin. I have definitely noticed, and I'm sure if you'd said it to me at the time, I would have vehemently denied it.
You would have, yeah.
But I will concede that both in the last series and this series, I do seem to be a little bit cranky some of the time. I'm definitely exhibiting some RBF for those who know what that is. And yes, I accept that. But I like to think that I'm a little bit more upbeat and happy these days.
Most of the time.
How very dare
Well, there you go. You're more upbeat. I'm less dramatic. So everyone's a winner.
Yeah, okay, let's go for that.
Rude. So that is going to be it for
Was that you
this
being dramatic?
episode. No, that was me moving on swiftly. Thank you for watching this episode and for watching all of these reaction vlogs and joining the live streams and everything else. It's been such a weird time this year. I don't think any of us are going to be forgetting 2020 in a hurry.
No.
But we hopefully will be able to go back to the park soon. We're not sure exactly when, but we just have to wait and see. But as soon as we do, we will be back. We'll be
Yes.
vlogging. We'll have new vlogs for you.
Absolutely.
They may be a little bit different than these, but you know.
You never know. Well, I mean, certainly things will be different.
Things will be different,
no doubt.
yeah.
But yeah, at the moment, it's looking like December, maybe?
Yeah.
But
Why did you go so high pitched?
I don't know why I went so high pitched. I think I was kind of unsure. I know the next trip me and you might go on could be December. Don't you possibly have one before that?
I do have one booked for October,
right.
so...
That's what I was thinking of, that's why I went very supersonic.
Probably in previous episodes we've talked about having one booked in September. That has now been cancelled.
That's gone.
So that's gone, so it will be either October or December. So we will see.
Or
we will see
February,
what happens.
again.
Or February, yes. No, it's actually end of January, beginning of February, so it's not at this busy time again.
But
so
spring, end of winter, beginning of spring.
Spring is like March.
Oh, okay.
I think.
End of winter then.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we will link everything below in terms of my social media. I always post to Instagram and various different places. I've obviously got my other channel, Victoria in Detail, where we vlog kind of weekly vlogs and other videos, so check that out as well.
And if you're watching these in real time as they come out, don't forget we've got live streams every Tuesday and Friday night, 8:30 p.m. UK time. If you're watching these back in the future, I don't know what live streams we're doing.
No, so maybe still one a week, I don't know.
Maybe we're still doing them, maybe we're not, maybe they're on different days, I don't know. So sorry about that, I do not have a crystal ball.
But for now, Tuesdays and Fridays. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed this and you're all having a great day, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.